Hello and welcome to Nick and Kristen in the podcast. I'm Nick, that's Kristen. We're married and we have a 7-year-old daughter, and we used to be on the radio.
Now we're just on your podcast.
Yeah, and I made a vow that I wasn't going to cut my hair until I got a job. And guess what, everybody? I'm cutting my hair, but I don't have a job.
No, it's just getting to the point where it's like it's not sustainable anymore, and we have no prospects in sight. So unless Nick is going to start looking like a beetle here pretty soon, he needs to cut his hair.
It's just been, I had to wear a hat to bowling. It's just more of an inconvenience. So that was a fun hill that we decided to die on. But now I am getting off the hill and going home. I did reach out to my barber, and she's moved.
Oh.
She's now in her own shop.
Oh.
So I was like, oh, thank God I waited. So now I can go and be like one of your first customers at your new
hold on
shop.
a second. Was she going to tell you? Or was this her way of trying to got to get him out of my life? I'm not going to tell him where I'm going.
I mean, it's possible. I did discover it, and then I made it a thing. So she posted, it literally opened today. And so I was going through Instagram, and I saw that she posted something. And she's like, got the keys, start booking Monday or whatever. And I was like, what's this all about? And she's like, got my own place kind of thing. And I was just about to text everybody, and she sent like a mass text.
No, she was not.
But she did send a mass text.
She's trying to get rid of you.
Maybe. She's sick of me.
You were never going to hear from her again.
You know what? Why not? Everyone else has rejected me. Maybe.
You were going to call your old place going, hey, can I make an appointment with Zoe? And they were going to be like, Zoe? And then you're like, yeah.
She never existed.
They're like,
what are you talking about?
She's been a ghost for 20 years.
Yeah,
no, and she left. She forwarded forwarding information.
Yeah.
Who's this, Nick? Oh, definitely.
Oh, definitely
not.
no. She died.
Wow.
I'm like, oh no, she did send out a mass text because it was very unpersonal. It was like, hey everybody, I've moved.
Hi,
here's
friends.
the link. Yeah, here's the link to my new place, and I messaged her on Instagram, and right before she sent it. So it does. Now that you pointed out, it does seem hella suspicious.
Yeah, she's like, oh yeah, by the way, I moved.
And I was just about to send a text to everybody. Damn it, I gotta
Thanks for everyone for sticking with me. Well, it's interesting because I also have a hairdresser story.
Okay.
So I also cut my hair.
Yes.
It's a good 2
Looks
inches
great.
off, whatever.
Yeah.
But I sat down and I go to my regular gal, and she's like, hey, do you live at this one place? And I said, yeah, I do. And she's like, I thought I saw you out walking around. And I was like, oh man, visiting anybody? She's like, no. I live 2 houses down from you. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? And she goes, yeah, I saw you walk into your house. And I was like, I haven't noticed that you live 2 houses down from me. And I said, well, you must have just moved. Like, when did you move here? 2021, when we moved into this house.
Yes, a year after us, in fact.
Yes.
I thought when you brought this home that you were going to say she was in the neighborhood, because we walk around the neighborhood with our kid all the time.
Yeah.
And
that's what I was thinking too.
It's not unfamiliar that we've had a couple of people say, oh, I live in your neighborhood.
Sure,
like, oh, that's cool. Like, it's a big neighborhood. It's like we're all condensed, as you know. The fact that she's 2 houses down and we had no idea
2 houses
amazing.
Down from me. Like, there is 1 house in between us.
And you can see her yard from our yard.
Yes. Like, I was like, oh my gosh. And she's like, isn't this crazy that this thing is happening? I'm like, I know. Like, 2 houses down from me. And I even said to her, I'm like, isn't this a shame that we just don't know our neighbors anymore? And
it's true. We have some people that have moved in across the street. No idea. It's our fault.
I know.
Is
it our fault?
We should have gone over and welcomed them to the neighborhood. I think everybody else did, but they're never out and doing anything, or at least that's why everyone gets invited to stuff and we don't.
Well, but I think I'm pretty neighborly because when
I see a neighbor, I say hi.
Those people that moved in down the road a little bit, they have kids that are Lily's around her age.
Yeah.
And I was walking by their house, and their car has bumper stickers on it, and their bumper stickers I can agree with.
Okay, lots of cat stuff.
Yes. I was like, I like these bumper stickers.
Yeah.
This is the kind of person I want to be friends with. And so they were waiting at the bus stop. And so I was like, let's make it a point to go down there and introduce ourselves because I want to hopefully be friends with these people.
Yeah.
And it sounded like she was kind of like, hey, like, you know, I'm so-and-so. Like, I mean, she seems
friendly. Yeah, exactly.
Right? So
She's
I was
new
like,
to the
okay.
neighborhood, yeah.
And then, like, I was talking to my gal that cuts my hair, and I was like, she was like, oh, you know, across the street, there was a couple that had twins. And I was like, yeah, I know. We had them over to our house all the time. And so she was like, so wait a second, are you just like friends with everybody but me? And I was like, well, you're friends with everybody but me too.
Yeah, we've been avoiding you this whole time. Who knew?
Two houses down is my threshold. If you don't live next door to me or directly across the street, you're out of my wheelhouse.
I know the neighbors I share a fence with only because I've awkwardly encountered them in the backyard and I have to get to know them a little bit better.
I know.
So, yes, Cheryl, John, I think.
And I think John pretty much she doesn't hate us, but we had a very awkward encounter a couple years back and we've never recovered.
Oh, really?
Yes. You don't remember this?
No. What'd you do? Was it me?
No, it was Lily.
Oh,
so
well, she was.
We were potty training Lily and we were having difficulty. And so we were doing the whole like, let her just run around naked because that way she'll feel it kind of thing. And we were outside and he has a deck so he could look right into our backyard.
Right into our yard, yeah.
And he was like, hey, neighbor. He always used to pop his head over. Hey, guys, how you doing? He was like the guy from Home Improvement.
Yeah.
Like always like, hey, what's going on? Having chats and stuff like that. And this one time he looked over and Lily's like, butt naked. And he was like, oh, and like shielded his eyes because he was not expecting to see that.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm sorry, like we're trying to potty train. He's like, oh, okay. And we've like never spoken since.
I've chatted with him a couple times.
I've never done it.
We
like,
talk about
like,
ladders all the time. I've had to borrow his very huge ladder.
Yeah, that's true.
But then I got a huge ladder. And so I was like, I was like, yeah, because of this, because of your ladder, I got this ladder. And he also dresses up as Santa. So we've encountered Santa a couple times. So
yes, Lily thinks Santa lives next door.
I know.
It's so sweet.
Yeah.
Or that he's friends with
He's friends with Santa, yeah. So, yeah. But very nice neighbors. I think he's building a new fence, and I don't know if we're getting that fence.
I don't know. He has all the wood ready. He got a new door, and I'm just kind of like, and I have fence guilt. Are we getting a new fence?
Yeah, I know.
Because apparently it's our fence to fix.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh God, is he fixing it?
Because I think he's moving out.
Because we're taking too long to fix it.
Well, I've talked to him about that a couple times. Like, hey man, this fence we're gonna have to at some point. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, yeah. So like, it wasn't like me pushing. It was just we both were like, someday we're gonna have to talk about this. I know, fence.
But at this point,
and now I think he's moving because he's been doing some renovations and stuff like that. So it's like, well,
do you want to update that fence?
We're gonna fix the fence. Like, should I? I mean, I'll offer if I see him.
Yeah.
And I see the new fence. I go, do you want us to pay half? Like, we're recently unemployed.
Currently unemployed.
Like, we both got fired from our jobs, so we definitely would have. But like, rain check. No.
No, what we have to do is you have to grab every person that's about to tour the house and say you love everything. If it wasn't just for this part of the fence, the one that shares it with us, they would totally buy it. And so then go and be like, oh, pass the message along to the realtor. If it wasn't for this tiny stretch of very affordable fencing that you could easily provide to sell your house, it would be a done deal.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden it'll just get done.
That's
what
what
we got to do the same thing with Cheryl.
Yeah, I think he's preparing. I think he's preparing to fix the fence because I was like, this is going to be a new fence. But he hasn't even talked to us. So like, what if I say no? What if I don't want your
I am grateful for whatever fence he wants to put up.
I don't want your budget fence. I don't know
want your pity fence.
Are you using like oak? Are you using the right wood to get this done? Because I'm not going to redo this.
He could
fence.
stack tombstones on top of each other for all I care. Just get it done.
Yeah, I'm moving out soon, I'm sure. So
at some point,
might as well just replace it. Something else I want to talk about. Mother's Day is coming up, so we're several days away. But do you want on Mother's Day? Is it something that you look forward to as like, oh, let's all family hang out and support mommy, throw mommy a party, and just be on moms all day? Or do you want me to take Lily away and mommy spends the day alone?
I mean, why not both at this point? I mean,
can you do both? I don't
last year you took Lily for the whole day, and it was really nice, and like I got to relax and everything like that, and that's nice, I suppose. But I feel like because I'm always drowning in paperwork now that I'm like a full-time therapist, I feel like if you leave on Mother's Day, I'm just going to do paperwork.
Well,
and so therefore I know, but then it's like I'm sitting here with nothing to do. There's no family around me. The house is quiet. I can think and like, might as well get all this paperwork done because tomorrow I've got 30 reports I have to write. Like I might as well do 15 tonight.
Do you have clients on Mother's Day? Because has everybody canceled?
Everybody's canceled.
Okay, well, that's good.
Nobody wants to come to therapy on Mother's Day. And I was like, to be fair, I don't really want to be here either.
Yeah.
So, no, I don't have any clients. Like, I would love if we did an activity or something together and then like maybe for an hour or two, you guys go to the movies or something like that. Why can't we do both?
Well, I was thinking, so Saturday we can hang out with you and celebrate and do some stuff. And then Sunday I can take her with me to bowling.
Oh,
and then we can go bowling. Yeah, and it's like all the money that I've spent buying tickets for the first half of the year, not so much this half. they're going to draw for like thousands of dollars. So I'm like, if I miss this, I miss out on free money.
Oh, I mean,
so
if you want to take her with you,
I can bring the kid because
fine.
my bowling teammate has a 7-year-old
Yeah.
that he is also bringing to get his mom away from for Mother's Day.
Oh, interesting.
I was like,
I didn't know that.
She's a 7-year-old girl. Lily's a 7-year-old girl.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Yeah. So I was like, this
fun.
would work out because then they can just kind of entertain each other and then we can bowl.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a plan.
Okay. And then we'll do whatever you want to do because it's going to be a light Mother's Day. I apologize. I'm going to make you a card.
It's fine.
That's where
I didn't expect any kind of gifts or anything this year. It's
we'll
basically
take some
like,
time away.
what bill's not getting paid so I can have a whatever it is.
I'll make you whatever you want. So
Okay,
pick a dinner and I'll make it for you.
I appreciate it. Not a steak, though, because you can't afford that.
Not a good steak. We can't go I can't go Costco steak. I can do Walmart steak.
Oh, no, thank you.
So,
I'll pass.
Like the thin steak.
Delicious.
When we first started dating and we're getting serious, I applied to move to Mars.
Yeah, I know.
And it's been a thing that's kind of sat in the back of our relationship for 20 years or however long we've been together. And now they're training people to go to Mars. And I just wanted to run through some of the stuff.
You can apply now.
To see. Thanks.
Just so you know, I'm fully on board.
I don't want to go now.
20 years ago, I was like, oh my gosh, how dare you? Now I'm kind of like, where can I film you so that you can film your application to go to Mars?
Yeah, maybe they'll pay me.
Fill it out.
If I die, you could probably get a nice check.
I know. You'll get like a hero's funeral probably paid for, and then maybe I'll get some sort of severance.
So they're training people, like the European Space Agency is training people to go to Mars. And so this is some of the things that these people that are training have to go through. And this will eventually lead to a question. I just wanted to set out the guidelines.
Okay.
We'll imagine that we're going to train to go on Mars. So you have to be willing to do these 10 things.
Sure.
Submit to regular blood tests. You can't communicate or make eye contact with medics or any other officials. You'll get instructions and routines through short audio briefings.
Oh, okay.
You must exercise for an hour every day. I'm out.
Yeah.
You can only shower for 5 minutes twice a week. You have limited clothing and laundry facilities. That doesn't matter.
Not a problem.
Yeah, you can only eat rationed, prepackaged space-style foods. There are no fresh fruits or vegetables.
Well, to be fair, I don't know when the last time I did either.
Yeah, and eating around here is pretty much like eating prepackaged space-style foods anyway. There's no alcohol or energy drinks, and tea and coffee are very limited.
Okay, that's fine. I could do that.
You're allowed 1 2-hour video call with family once a week, so you only have to say hi to us once a week. Oh, darn it.
Oh, really? Oh, that's a shame. It's a mandatory thing? Too bad.
Only one small shoebox of personal items is allowed,
Wow.
and that'll be the question here in a second.
Yeah.
You only get privacy in your tiny sleeping pod and in the bathroom. You can only sleep at regulated times between 11 and 7.
Every mom is like, what's that like? That sounds amazing. That's like my life already.
I get a free pod?
Yeah. My own pod? Where nobody's touching
I'm sure
me?
it's a tiny pod, but yeah. Forming relationships with other travelers frowned upon because it could impact team dynamics and performance.
This is a dream
A
come
strict
true.
no sex rule.
Fabulous.
So, yeah.
I don't have to talk to anybody.
I feel like I'm
get
training
my
for
own little
Mars.
shoebox of belongings all to myself. I get my own pod.
I feel like I'm training for Mars now.
I don't have to make eye contact with people taking my blood. This is amazing.
Yeah.
No small talk.
Oh, no, you got to talk to people. There's other people there. There's 6 people. Astronauts will be trapped together in confined quarters with limited resources as they journey for 6 months. Is how long it takes to
that's
get
where
to
I'm
Mars.
out. I'm claustrophobic.
So, yeah, I want to be, it would be cool to be one of the first on Mars.
No,
I'm way too old now. I was young. I was old then, I think, when I applied. I was old and didn't have the education. I still don't, and I'm older now.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know why they would choose me to go to Mars, but now I don't want to go.
Yeah.
But I brought up, like, when I saw that, the one small shoebox, personal items. So you now have to go to Mars.
Okay.
This is something that's happening. You can only bring one shoebox. What's going in the shoebox?
That's a good question. It would take me a long time to answer this. So if you have an answer, go ahead. I mean, obviously photos, right?
Yes. Maybe if does a hard drive count? I don't know. It would have to be.
I don't know if I'd have the equipment.
Because I could bring a hard drive with photos and videos. And because I'd like to see movement.
Right.
I'd like to see you because animate.
Right.
Nice.
I mean, that's nice. I think I would definitely bring a journal and some pens.
Yeah.
Because I'd want to document whatever's going on and kind of talk about my life. And that's kind of a way to get it out.
That's a good point. Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, it'd have to be a couple of journals. And
my
things,
headphones.
Yeah. I was going to say, I need music.
Yeah.
Some sort of music. So like an iPod. If I don't get to bring,
yeah,
like
if you can't bring
drive.
my cell phone, right? I mean, I don't know. There's no signal in space, so
if I can bring a hard drive,
that's where all the signals are. What am I talking about?
Yeah, if I can bring a hard drive, it's like this big. I'll take it. It's true. Yeah, you can get all this. Everything.
I've got everything.
You can talk to the satellite they sent off.
I know.
That guy.
Wave to Starlink as I drive by.
So yeah, I don't know. It would have to be pictures,
Like
right?
jewelry, yeah, like
none of jewelry,
sentimental
yeah.
things, like things obviously that mean a lot to you, like
Yeah.
you know the it's all the mementos,
A
all
clip
of
of my hair
the
to
okay.
smell me every once in a while.
No, but like maybe some cologne of yours or something like spray on my new man. Although
No
this-
sex.
Sex is frowned upon.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay. We're not going to be
Spray on
making
your
eye contact
pillow
or
or
anything,
whatever.
so it's fine.
That's,
No small talk.
yeah. So I don't know. It'd be tough, but I'm willing to go
I mean-
if you're willing to send me.
You know what? If you want to go be
No.
a hero, honey.
I don't want to go.
I'll be fine.
That sounds terrible. But thank you for listening to the podcast. And if we get to 1,000 listens for this episode, I will fly to Mars. I will volunteer to go to Mars. So if you want to get rid of me, just listen again. Loop it back.
Put it on loop.